Hello, and welcome, Willkommen and Willkommen. Welcome in. I'm ranked 97. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that psychedelically awesome and or funky? I sure think it is. Yep. And last stream, I was able to rank up one of my perks again after unlocking 100 coins, because at rank 96 you unlock 50 coins, which is the best thing ever. Yep, I caught up, Chris. Well, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Ha, with a hook one time, and a squat, and a thrust, and a ooh, I ain't, and a here, and there, and a what do you say? Okay. Let's go back to my camp. Oh, it just ended. Dang it. Let's join some random team. Ugh, not that team. I said not that team. Don't want to be on this map. Yeah, I leveled up really quickly, because for a while I was leveling up maybe once per day, you know? Even slower sometimes when I'm out of season. During season you have the daily requirement to level up once per day, you know? That's how fast I was leveling before Cyberpunk. After Cyberpunk, I accelerated. It's best if I make my own new team. Casual. Alright, let's go back to my camp now, if I could. Am I free? 788 out of 800. Drop off all this additional ammo. All this garbage. Done. And now we go back to my camp. Yeah. All right. Enter my shelter. Enter my shelter. Add a few more notes of garbage. A few more items. Gotta put some garbage on the walls, and I will. Nah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, there you go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Floor decor. What have we got? Some black rubber utility mat? It's crazy. But I'll do it if I have to. Oh, that's for the gym. It's a gym floor mat. Oh my gosh, we have a gym floor mat. Oh my gosh. Done. Done. Okay, check out my daily challenges. We're all done. I have more. I have to visit other player shelters quite a bit. Hopefully there's a player here on the map somewhere. But at the beginning of the stream, I need to repair my armor. I also have to clean up my spare perks here. Hail, Damien. Welcome. And welcome. You hear that mole rat wind chime? Good stuff. Weapons. Do some mild chemistry. And some mild crafting as well. Do what I have to do. I will probably be hitting rank 100 tomorrow. You know, with the daily challenges and everything. Tomorrow, I will probably be hitting another rank today. I might even hit 99. I might rank up during this stream or next stream to rank 100. Hey there, Melissa. Oh, yes. How's it going? Oh, I want no buff tasks. How is it going? How are you? Okay. Making what I can make. Nothing. Big old fat nothing. I'll drop off what I can. I have to sell more goods, apparently. I've been trying to save up some ammo over time so that I could eventually do the ammo converter. You know, in the meantime, I'm selling my ammo. Eventually, when I have too much, I'll go back through and convert it all. You know? Okay, I'll put on the high capacity backpack. There it goes. Alright, how are we looking? 769, that's fantastic. Put away all these items. As I do, as I have to. Extra items, a few more. I also have to craft more legendary items. Alright, we've hit our capacity. Get back out there. Yeah. Yeah. I did some good farming last stream. And I destroyed my tower or two in preparation for home creation. Alright, I think we're about good to do what we have to do. Yeah. I don't need those power-ups there if I'm just going to be wandering around. I still want to get more goodies from across the field, so yeah. I will be taking over workshops initially. You know, it's still good. It really is over time. Hey, it really is a good thing to do. So initially, I'll be taking over a handful of workshops right about now. Yes, I'm planning on creating a new home. Yep. Yep. So to further prompt that, I destroyed my old garbage. You know? Oh my gosh, all my teammates are such low level. What's happening here? Oh no. I've been doing a bunch of farming. Yay. I'm really trying to collect a bunch of resources these days, you know, to make up for the times I'm kind of skimpy. I get skimpy sometimes. Okay, I'll put down my resource node here. Alright, moving on. I'm not taking the resources over. I'll be taking over all the easy workshops. There's a person over there at Wade Airport, so this server might be hostile. Gotta be careful. Hail, Tim. Oh boy. Alright, dirty water. Here we go. Taking it over now. Okay. There we go. Boom, 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 and Shazam. Reset, boom, bam, done. Moving on, fast, fast, fast. Quickly. The goal is to get, you know, as many as possible initially. Before I do anything else. Sometimes I find myself doing some task that takes a while, and I'm thinking, man, it sure would be great if I had a bunch of workshops right now. Because then, if I already have the workshop, whatever I do, no matter how long it takes, it's always a good thing in my mind. Like, the longer it takes, the better, because that means there'll be more stuff waiting for me when I go back to the workshops. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, I am trying. Yeah. Right, the golf balls are gone. Uh-oh. Alright, out we go. Yep. Yep. Where'd he go? Check for the snallygaster. Not there. Okay. That was weird. It was saying that I was level 647 at the team menu. I'll make my own new team here. Check the map. Okay. Somebody built something here, but that's okay. I'll take off and put back on my jetpack because I have to. I'm gonna have to destroy this. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Okay. We are hurrying. Don't you understand how fast we are hurrying? I want to take over a lot of these workshops within the first hour. In the first hour or so. Take over a bunch of workshops. Maybe 40 minutes or so. Well, first come, first serve, people. Okay. Gotta hurry up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Scanning for life. boys and
I
girls.
vaguely recognize that
Scanning,
person's name, the
scanning.
first person there.
None could be located. This world has become a desolate nightmare. Happy holidays.
Ma'am. Oh no, somebody else has stupid Christmas Collectron somewhere. In here? Where is he? Where is it? Okay. Sorry, it's in use. Don't you hate that garbage? Oh no, let me get the heck out of here.
This unit will not be accepting requests to sit on center. We apologize for the inconvenience.
See this person right here? I don't trust this entire server. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Like how that person was there exactly when I got there. Don't trust it. I'm pretty sure I recognize that guy's name. Means the whole server's corrupt. I'm not going to waste my time taking over a bunch of workshops just to have it foibled halfway through with a bunch of invaders. Which is what was going to happen. Spidey sense. Spidey sense. I can't wait to be functional. I feel like I'm not fully functional right now because I can't really shoot anything. I'll be more functional whenever I get more weapon weight reduction on yielding items, so I can use tomahawks or something, and or whenever I get the Crusader plan, or for the pistol, or the Hellstorm rocket launcher plan. Or in the future, whenever I level up a few more of my perks, I might, especially after the season's over, I'll probably shift my focus away from leveling as much. After I get most of the main damaging and offensive, defensive perks maxed out. I feel like I need more of them maxed out. Okay, how about this? How about before I leave here, I will fully build up this workshop. Let's do a full build of this workshop here. Okay? Let's just do that. Instead of doing a total map conquest, okay? I'm just going to take over workshop to workshop and do a full upgrade and stuff like that, okay? I think it's better. It's safer, like I've been preaching, to build up at your workshops. Give people less of a reason to take stuff from you. You don't want to be seen as a, just a wild conqueror, just conquering for the sake of conquering. I'm reclaiming. Yeah. Come on, come on. Come on. Over there.
Yes.
Right over here. Let's try to flip that and reverse it. See, that's the main reason why. It's fine. Boom. Okay. Let's hurry up. I have a new small blueprint here. It's, what's it called? It's called, saucer. Because I destroyed my home defense 3 perk, I can no longer use the better turret, whatever it's called, high capacity, high powered turret, whatever it is. Yeah. And my old blueprint had that turret on it. Sort of some of my other blueprints, the turret was on there. I should have modified the blueprints before removing the home defense 3 perk. But that's okay. I had to build a new blueprint. This is a different saucer blueprint, you see? Slightly different, no turret on top, and, you know, it's about the same. Pretty cool. You see how the top is glowing purple? It's because of the, I guess the Tesla would do the same thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, that Tesla pillar would do the same exact thing. Let's try to modify this blueprint right now. Maybe. Oh my gosh. That's just the problem. I don't think it'll be visible. Probably wouldn't be visible unless I just put it on top like a big weirdo. Right on top like a big weirdo. But yeah. It serves no purpose. But having an actual light post on top serves a purpose. Because you can thread power through it. Let's hurry up. Wasting time. The bad guys are gonna eat me alive.
I just love songs. Don't you?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That wasn't too mindful of my positioning with the first. Should work. Let's go again. Boom, boom, bam. You know what? There it is. Okay. I'm trying to make a flying saucer.
I just love songs. Don't you?
I got the heck out of there. Situational awareness, baby. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Where'd they go? Oh man. Oh man. I was being invaded. So there's a person I saw that was coming up, level 55, named something, coming up over the hill, right? And then right when I went to go teleport, I saw that there's somebody else right behind me. So there's two people. Oh, they're not there anymore. They're not listed. Yeah, look. 147 and 55. See that, flimflammery? You see that, flimflammery? I was about to get got. I was about to get got, people. Tragedy, tragedy. I farmed in these locations earlier, last stream, you know? Let's do a nice farm over here in the top of the world. There's all kinds of goodies. I like to take over these plats. Or not, I'm not taking it over, but doing a nice farm for resources. Here we go. Alright. I'm lowering my damage. And survivability. For other things. So I'm gonna do this right here. It's sort of temporary, watch. So I'll get through Hiker 3 suddenly. First I'll get Traveling Pharmacy 3. Or 2, doesn't really matter. Either way, I'll get 2 and 2. You'll see why. 2 here, and then over here under Agility, I'll get through Hiker 2. And then whenever I'm farming, I'll put these perks on. Because I was already swapping out the Action Boy level 3 for Through Hiker 1. So whatever, you know. I'm here for the junk more than the XP, okay? See, I need to start building up a bunch of perks in preparation. That's it. In preparation for, maybe, for the perk loadouts. Oh, there's that. And I'll take off Barbarian and put on Pack Rat 3. This is just while I'm farming Flimflam. I'll give myself some life, doesn't really matter. Because I'm powerful enough to kill these guys anyways. You know what I mean? I don't need all kinds of defense and damage to take on these guys. I'm here just for the goodies. And there is a lot. And now that we're doing this with our eyes wide open and with Master Infiltrator, we'll probably notice something new. I like to go back to areas and farm because I notice something new every so often. You know, it's nice. I say, oh look, there's a bunch of garbage here. That's cool. I should be able to loot quite a bit with the, you know, Pack Rat 3 and whatever. Oh boy. Yeah. I like farming. I do. I sort of like the fact that the look, cannonballs. That the Pip-Boy flashlight doesn't take batteries or anything, because that'd be terrible. I mean, it's fine. That's actually more survival, and it kind of makes sense. I mean, there's a consequence for using the flashlight. The enemies see you, but sometimes you want them to see you, so it's all good. Yeah. Like I was saying, it'd be nice to have a bunch of perks in preparation for the loadouts. Even though I already had all the perks, I got rid of them all. Over time, I'll need the perk coins less and less and less until I won't need any. Right? I got rid of all my perks for perk coins, but I won't need to in the future. You see? And then I can start having extras. And then the perk coins will really just be there to allow me to swap out my legendary perks. It costs a perk coin to swap out a legendary perk. Yeah? Yeah? Yes, I'll love to make some tomahawks again. Sort of terrible. In time, I could use them to regulate my weight. There's ways to use them. They just weigh a lot. This music. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. It's Christmas time, baby. Let's go. Okay. The song is whack.
I hear vault dwellers and good loot, but I suppose we can trade instead of murder.
Ploop and scoop and boop. With a boop and poop and scoop. Couple cosmetics, you know. Sort by spoilage and get rid of all the meat. Well, I want to keep all that. All these rataways can go away. Goodbye. All them stim packs, not today. Alright, I'll keep the rest. Let me spend some money. I'm sorry, friend. I want to buy what you have. Let me buy what you have, friend. Don't walk away from me.
This ski
Nuka
resort
cherries.
has been a great thing.
Hey, look, 45 whiskey.
Down to the mountain.
Okay, so the Raiders have 45 whiskey.
Up the mountain to stay.
I'm pretty sure it was also the Raider vendor in White Spring also had 45 whiskey. Well, I might as well buy those. But I can make some. I can make anything.
You should take up the rating life. Take what you want. Kill people that deserve it.
Shut up. I don't like Raiders. Raiders are bullies. Lazy bullies. There's nothing worse than a lazy bully. If you're trying hard, you sort of deserve it. Don't tell me to not forget anything. Get out of here. You end up in the doghouse. I never win that pie. Oh boy. Unauthorized. 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 Kinds of chems and alcohol. Everything is so precious. Oh boy. Someone came in here to kill everything, but they didn't loot anything. Maybe. Oh, there's Nuka-Cola there, so... Salt. Pumpkin pie, pepper. Everything back here. Wonderful. When we go down? Have no fear.
I was terrified.
No sort of plan. I jumped to the roof. Don't mind me just taking everything. Gotta kill him fast down there. I don't want this whole room to explode. Magazine. Okay. So satisfying. Thank you. Oh, yes. Welcome. With the double XP, no, there's double score for your daily challenges until the 11th. All right, let's go. I want him to fight me outside. I hear you. Because of that reason. Who? Pepper. Yeah, sure. My empire will grow. Alley-oop. The beer room. Awesome. Great. I hate loading everything. Loading everything up. And we go, and we go. Everywhere. Yeah, there's not much in here. But there is sort of down here. Let me go back up and around really quick. A couple things. A bunch of small cosmetics and mods, actually. There's a bunch of different mods. A few plans. Wonder what it smells like over here. All right. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's go right up into this building here. You know, and I'll loot it up and down. Drop everything off really quick, if I could. Darn thing. Oh, yes. Okay. I haven't looted inside of here for a while, so let's go ahead and do that. And say hello to Rose. Let's go say hello to Rose. Been a while. Ugh. Garbage song. You are fired. I sort of don't like explosives sometimes, but I'm trying to loot, you know? It's sort of annoying. It's sort of annoying when I'm trying to loot things and everything's exploding. Okay, a bunch of fertilizer back there, maybe. Okay. In we go. What do we got? It's a diner. Cafeteria trays. Almost expecting a bit more in this diner. Pretty nasty over here. Pretty nasty. Do we have our trash cans to check? Oh boy. Oh man. Oh yes. Hey there, Aiden. Oh boy. Perfect. Bunch of garbage. This Mario Brothers. Hey, look at that. Instant coffee in the trash can. Is it worth it? Yeah. Thank you. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? This big old crazy building full of a bunch of garbage. No pie for me. No pie for this guy. Feed the people. How we looking? How we looking? Are we doing good? Are we doing fine? Sure. Sure. Canned dog food. Okay, we're done here. Let's go up and talk to Rose, the robot. You gotta love trash cans. You have to love trash cans. Up we go. Observation. Yeah, Lemmings was a pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. It was pretty simple. And yet not. They tried to make them all fancy in the sequels. Or all the other ones. I don't know. Make them all fancy. Oh yes, I'm going down to the Garahan or Hornwright executive suites right after this. I can't forget. It's a great farm. Oh boy. Hey there, Rose. How's it going?
So, I couldn't help but listen in a little, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with how you swayed Meg. Gals always have a sensible side. But see, your old pal Rose came through, and now you're all buddy-buddy with the Crater crew. Don't go thinking it means I'm into doing favors, though. Think of it as a one-time gig.
It's my first time talking to her after... You don't want to talk to Meg?
No, and believe Meg may be a step above Margie, but she don't hold a candle to David. So my job ain't done, but at least you're all set now.
Okay, she said, I may want the Raiders back, but I want the real Raiders. Cutthroats, if you know what I mean. Flim Flam Jones. I'm all set for now, only after a million hoops, Rose.
Hey, hoops are fun. Don't knock 'em. Besides, we got to hang out, you got to get your hands dirty, and Meg gets some free health care. Now scram! There's a whole new mess of people out there, and I gotta keep an eye out for potential recruits. So, I couldn't help...
Okay, she just repeats it.
But don't...
I thought that was the first time I talked to her, but no, that was not. Went after the event. She repeats it. Oh boy. Okay, let's go straight here. Let's go straight right here. Horn right and Garahan. Horn right first. Garahan second. What comes after one? I don't know. I've never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl. Ask Mr. Owl. In we go. Okay. Yee-hoo. Shazam. Shazam. Oh yeah, the safe room. Forgot about that. I forgot all about this. All about it. Maybe there's loot in here. Hey. Maybe not. Top floor. Here we go. Goodies. Follow me, follow me, follow me. We gotta fight over here. I don't want to blow up all the junk in the room. Thank you. Wonderful. Yay. All the junk in the world. Alright. Hey look, it's the infamous picture. I took a picture here. The picture spot. Soap. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you. And thank you. Oh, you're inside the building? No wonder it sounded so close. That was weird. He must have gotten in the elevator and got stuck. Tried to beep his way out. Oh, there's so much. Uh-huh. I'm here because I wanted to come here earlier, but never did. Well, I did. I mean, I wanted to come here like yesterday during my farming route. All these rooms. What's going on here? It's like a resort almost. It's almost a resort. Cigars, cigarettes. Okay, are we going up now? Almost. Almost time. Up we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Yay. And even more still. Give it to me. Give me the ladle. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Using a flamethrower on me? What is wrong with that robot?
Here we go again.
See, I took those damaging perks off, and now I'm weak. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I was already in here, I think. Yep. 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 Back here. Oh, I hate that garbage. Where are this weights over here? Weights, lead. This net's going for this sort of junk every so often. I don't like how all the doors are open. It's confusing. I'm getting a lot of junk here. Good thing I put that pack rat perk on. That is the elevator right there. Such a weird thing. That scared me.
False alarm. Unidentified intruder right there. Beginning.
Oh yeah. Yay. Zippity doo dah. Down to Garahan I go. Down to Garahan, don't you know? Let's drop it all off right now. Add to my empire of garbage. Oh, you scared me.
No, hey there. Just back to taking the sights? Or do you need something from me?
I like to ask some questions about you and the Garahans.
I'll tell you what I can.
How'd you survive the war?
I was lucky. I hid.
Mm-hmm.
And when those red monsters showed up, I fled east. But the coast is bad.
Red monsters.
Very bad. It was hit a lot harder than home was, so when people started flooding back, I came back as well. I wasn't unscathed, of course. I became what I am today. A ghoul. And that hasn't made life any easier.
A ghoul. Whatever that is. Whatever that is.
Hey there.
Shut up.
I'll tell you what I can. You think any rich softies are still out there? Surviving somewhere?
Red monsters. Maybe the bombs? Big glowing red monster bomb? The red monster bombs! Hey, they're blocked. I need to fight them over here, away from all the other junk. This is where the Mega Sloth came from, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Okay. Why not? Thank you. All the goodies in the world. Red dress. Oh boy. Don't you blow up on me. Oh, there's so much garbage. Yeah. Open door. bunch of ammo. Oh, there's a button. Oh my god. All these side doors. All these side doors. Uh-huh. Yep. Now for the other side. Okay. Away from the junk. Yep, with these doors open, it's sort of confusing to see where I've been, where I'm going. Back here. Oh boy. Killed himself with a plague walker. Or I killed him through plague walker. Yeah. Pretty tall building. Many levels and layers. Is it really worth it? There's a bunch of chem containers in here. Be good to come in here with Pharma. With board games. Yeah. Red Cames. Building so darn large. Whoa, secret kitchen. That makes it worth it. here in the stock room. Golly. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yay. Nothing up here. All over that table, yes. Awesome. And we're done here. That was a big old farming fiesta. Fiesta Day farming. Know what I mean? Let's go back up to my workshop and reap for a second. Reap for a moment. Fire! Freezing. Freezing for poke. Freezing.
Oh, hey, oh, hello.
There's a bunch of stuff there. Cool. Cool. And cool. Uh-oh. Alright. We're doing our thing here. Let's go down to the Sons of Dane compound and loot all of the garbage there. There's a bunch of garbage at the Sons of Dane compound. A whole lot of it. But it's almost annoying to have them explode too often. You know what I mean? If I'm indoors. Like right here. Oh boy. I'll loot all this garbage right now. Yeah. Just a little bit. Okay. Gotta pick it up before I make it explode. Pepper. I sure am getting a lot of glass. What's happening here? A lot of glass. Okay. Done there. Done there for a second. Yes, sirree. Mole Miner Horde. I'll try it out. I'll try it out. Even though I have all these farming perks on me, in the process, I'll be looting around the area, wherever they tell me to go. It's not here, it's over there. Okay. The horde's been cleared. Alright. Let's hop on down here. Up through Mount Blair. I just want to do, you know, a bit of farming for like an hour. I went through a couple areas here. Garahan and Hornwright Towers, and some other garbage. It's important. You are a frequent viewer now. .org. Darn toots. Yep. Okay. Done. Oh my gosh. Go check over here. I'll loot this spot. It's a pretty nice spot. Looking for the ghoul horde, but along the way I'll be killing some bad guys and looting some garbage. Give myself a bit more life because I have less defense, and I'm not really here for the XP. I'm here for the loot. I'm here for the loot.
I promise I won't hurt you.
Let's make a party out of it. Stop being worthless and cover me.
Thank you.
What a shame. I found ya. The hairs on my neck are rising.
Right on through. Yeehaw. And you. Whoa. Whoa. There should be a sugar bomb here somewhere, right? Thank you, friend. Thank you. Okay, let's go stop by the Rollins labor camp. Back where Beckett's from. Beckettstan. New Beckettstan. Right on in. You don't scare me. Don't scare me. You know, there are times when you can't take any damage whatsoever.
It's all
Close.
Okay. Everything. Oh boy. Oh ho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yay. Yay. Nothing for me there. Nothing for me there. No, no, no. Let's hop on down. Right on down the road. Right on down the road. Yes, indeed. Oh boy. Yep, here they are. Yeah, we found the horde. Okay. I like it because it gets you to go to different spots around the map and do some searching. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Copper. Lead. Okay. I'll go right up the hill. There's some loot right over, where am I? Right over the hill over here, I think. Where am I? It's kind of far away. Alright, well, we searched it. We killed the bad guys. We did what we had to do. A bunch of people over there doing things. Remove the squatters from this particular spot. I will do that. Money means nothing, but loot is everything. Firebase LT, here we go. Here we go. Boy.
Nice work. Send
Sure.
have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Yep. Done. And done. Everything goes away. Awesome. We're not going for the bugs. Let's go by Boomer. Let's go talk to Boomer for a second. I like events that or quests that have me go to a spot on the map, you know.
Greetings, able-bodied citizen under law enforcement precinct. It is now your
Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. But where am I going?
It's a tough world out there.
But where am I going? Nowhere?
Here's Henry King and his orchestra with Just a Fair Weather Friend.
Big pile of nowhere, huh? There it is. Gulper innards, Mylark meat, maybe later on. Do some of that. Do the curator, maybe. Maybe later on. Let's go knock out my dailies, you know. Davenport. Yay, bunch of garbage. Hail, Ben. I'm okay. Another long day, full of flim-flam. Foolish me, I couldn't see.
Greetings. Hardware. Greetings, able-bodied
Should let him finish
citizen
talking.
under Law Enforcement Code D-4793. You are now a deputy.
Am I? Oh, I couldn't let him finish talking, could I?
Greetings, able-bodied citizen under Law Enforcement Code D-4793. You are now a deputy of the Berkeley Springs Police Department. It is now your responsibility as an able-bodied citizen to carry out the duty of this bomb disposal unit, codenamed Boomer.
Yay, where are the bums?
Information will be uploaded to your Pip-Boy. Locate and recover the explosive device or devices to fulfill your civic duty.
I'll do it right now.
Good luck, citizen. Your chance of success is 47.93%.
Well, I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
Checking status. Identity of saboteur remains unknown.
Okay, let's go down to
Civilians
crevasse down.
advised to...
It's only a couple spots, you know. Only a couple places. A couple places. Hey, catch you later, Melissa. And goodbye.
With blood-headed soul, rip his legs clean off.
Oh boy. And the music starts. Thank you. Awesome. Are we done? All done. Let's move back down the road this way and loot this medical supply building. No big deal.
Raleigh gave the all clear. Not sure what I expected, but it definitely wasn't this. I knew the government would get us nuked. Easy population control that you could just blame on the Chinese. Get rid of the unwanted lower class, cherry pick the middle. Leave the government and military to restore whatever order they want. Look at this place. Have fun restoring this infected mess of a world, you dipshits.
Sure. We are the world. Oh boy. Run on through and loot the heck out of it. This place is full of loot. See, I can't do any of this sort of looting whenever I'm using lunchboxes. You know? I gotta do a daily op in a bit, you know? Bones. You come here for that archaeologist badge. You wear your Indiana Jones hat. I think fedora. You collect these bones. Yeah. Bit of everything. All done. All done. Okay. Let's go back over here and clear out these anglers. Because I can and will. Because I can and will. Let's go talk to the Black Bear Lodge dude first, the Huntsmaster. Because the game might have me killing some angler. Yep. Yep. Why is that guy called a Raider Psycho? Yeah. Thank you. Loot through this building because we're here. It's a nice building to loot. Let's hope that random radio doesn't get me in trouble with the copyright people. Yeah. Ooh, yay. Everything got blown to smithereens. That's the problem. Loot.
Welcome to the Black Bear Lodge, a family-friendly hunting club.
Sure.
I am the hunter, Black Bear Lodge. You must be here to sign up for the tournament. Very well. I'll add your name to the rolls. Each hunter is given 3 animals to track and kill. We've had a recent influx of new species, so don't be surprised when you see your list. I've marked some hunting grounds for you. Mark any.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go around the edge over here and talk to the robot man to pick up our mutagenic waste event quest daily. Right over here. Right over here. I hear the snallygastrons. I'm certainly getting a lot of salt and pepper these days. Iranian fever. Yeah. Pepper. Sugar. Yeah. Rat poison. Bobby pins.
Are you still a tadpole?
Nope.
That's okay. I won't judge you, even if you are the oldest tadpole I've ever seen.
Sure.
It seems a pioneer scout's work is never done.
That's what it seems like. I'm gonna try to knock out most of these dailies, you know, and do a bunch of looting as we're approaching the end of this season journey. All these boxes have fertilizer in them. Excellent. Curve up and around. Where is that waste at? Way over here. Toggle active. I'll come back through the water park in just a bit. Let's go back through my workshop here. Oh boy. Oh boy. 2 hours in. The temperature sure dropped. Drop it all off. Okay, I'll continue on with this daily roundabout flim flam. Alright. Yep. We'll knock out these dailies and the occasional public event. Oh boy. So exciting, I say. And that's all that matters. Yeah. Get the gourd back up and running. Repair all. Check out my camp again, make sure everything's being sold. 800. 30 out of 30. $29 out of 30. 29 out of 30. And 21 out of 30. Let's sell all these bobbleheads. For 100 each. Well, the stash is full now, huh? There we go. Yay. I like to have a well-stocked or fully stocked vendor. Good to go. Break everything down. That's how we're going to roll for a while. Alright. That's how we're going to roll for a while. Let's just sleep and do all of our garbage, huh? Oh boy. Okay. Get my strength up and active. Yeah, I plan on knocking out all these dailies. That'll be my main focus, and I'll just I'll use those dailies as my path around the map, you know. Yay! We're doing it, baby. Give me garbage, or give me nothing. Alright, everybody. I'll be right back. Let me check something out over here. Okay. That's what I'll focus on. Them dailies. And a whole lot of loot farming. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Yeah. I guess I'll take off Ricochet and put on Bloody Mess if I'm not using Iron Fist. And if I'm running around with my life a bit higher, it's okay. It's a bit safer. Let's see here. Dirty water. There we go. Craft legendaries with modules. Sell to NPC vendors. Daily quests. Workshop Conquest. Lucky Hole Mine. Power plants. Farm fusion cores. Public events. XP run. Toxic goo harvest. Rebuild camp. Move camp. Repair armor. Repair weapons. Craft ammo. Lift weights. Sleep. Play music. Stock refrigerators. Stock vendors. Transfer items between characters. Bury Mentat run. Dump caps at vendor if over 20,000. U.S. requisition holotape. Garahan building farm. Reputation root farm. Iron or South Ash heap. Multiply crops at workshop. Purified water at workshop. Tanagra Town crickets. Faction dailies. Spend gold. Razorgrain flower farm. Scorch Beast farm. Grafton monster farm. Sheep's Watch farm. Convert ammo at the ammo converter. Deathglow farm. Snalligaster farm. Tarberry farm. Flatwood silt beam. Check keyword status. Nuke Findingo Colossus for a cursed weapon. Sugar Run. Nuka-Cola Farm. Concrete. Late at Monorail. Abandoned Bog Town secret floor. Farm mole miners for aluminum. Top of the world aluminum farm. Ski poles. Enclave code piece. Keycard search. Somerville Bookhouse. Watoga High School plastic farm. Chem farm. Enclave events. Wood farm. Dogwood farm. Smelt ore. Smelt spoiled vegetables and fruit. Cook fruit close to spoiling. Mirelurk egg farm. Mothman egg farm. Nuka-Cola factory farm. Sunshine Well farm. Daily ops. Get a high bounty by picking locks. Lure player to camp with a high bounty to force vendor transactions. Hunt down wanted players. Honey farm. Convert perks into coins. Purchase lunchboxes with gold. Harvest flux from a legitimate nuke. Purchase gold with treasury notes. Purchase gold with caps from Smiley. Stock Nuka-Cola vending machine. Candy bowl and punch bowl. Refine camp and workshop blueprints. Craft legendaries with modules. Sell to NPC vendors. Daily quests. Workshop conquest. Lucky Hole Mine. Power plants, farm fusion cores, public events, XP run, toxic goo harvest, rebuild camp, move camp, repair armor, repair weapons, craft ammo, lift weights, sleep, play music, stock refrigerators, stock vendors, transfer items between characters, bury Mentat run, dump caps at vendor if over 20,000, U.S. requisition holotape, Garahan building farm, reputation root farm, iron or South Ash heap, multiply crops at workshop, purified water at workshop, Tanagra Town crickets, faction dailies, spend gold, Razorgrain flower farm, Scorch Beast farm, Grafton monster farm, Sheep's Watch farm, convert ammo at the ammo converter, Deathglow farm, Snalligaster farm, Tarberry farm, Flatwood silt beam, check keyword status, Nuke Findingo Colossus for a cursed weapon, Sugar Run, Nuka-Cola farm, concrete, late at Monorail, abandoned Bog Town secret floor, farm mole miners for aluminum, top of the world aluminum farm, ski poles, enclave code piece, keycard search, Somerville Bookhouse, Watoga High School plastic farm, chem farm, enclave events, wood farm, dogwood farm, smelt ore, smelt spoiled vegetables and fruit, cook food close to spoiling, Mirelurk egg farm, Mothman egg farm, Nuka-Cola factory farm, Sunshine Well farm, daily ops. Get a high bounty by picking locks. Lure player to camp with a high bounty to force vendor transactions. Hunt down wanted players. Honey farm. Convert perks into coins. Purchase lunchboxes with gold. Harvest flux from a legitimate nuke. Purchase gold with treasury notes. Purchase gold with caps from Smiley. Stock Nuka-Cola vending machine. Candy bowl and punch bowl. Refine camp and workshop blueprints. Craft legendaries with modules. Sell to NPC vendors. Daily quests. Workshop conquest. Lucky Hole Mine. Power plants. Farm fusion cores. Public events. XP run. Toxic goo harvest. Rebuild camp. Move camp. Repair armor. Repair weapons. Craft. Yay. Yay. And yay. Alrighty. Let's go knock out all of our dailies. Got it. You good? Thank you. Shouldn't be stealing stuff.
That is how it's done, asshole.
Okay. Got the equipment back. And now I will proceed with these quests over here. Over here in Clarksburg. You know? So many quests. So many. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Strap on your 6 guns. It's shooting time.
I never found the third radio vacuum tube. Interesting. At least it's another reason to go inside the penitentiary. Yay. Okay. Done with that. Now I'll be going for this toxic mutagenic waste while farming all the goodies in this town. There's a bunch of stuff around. Yeah. Right across. Oh boy. Gotta run, run, run. There's goodies here, right? Sure.
Clear.
Sugar bomb.
This is now a free fire zone. And identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens.
cute.
Do not attempt to flee. No need will be identified.
All the way down. And in this building. I'll be leveling up nice and steadily. Nice and smoothly. It happens when it happens. Oh yeah. Okay, all done here. Oh boy. C4 or something. Awesome. Post office. That's why we're here, you see. To do the dailies and farm and stuff. I wish to have all of the farming perks again. Eventually. You know. I think that's going to be very important to eventually have the option to swap into anything. Any build. Use any item. I had that capability at one point, and they turned it into perk coins. No! Oh no. How you doing, everybody? You doing okay there, YouTube people? Inside the vault, Happy New Year. I could have my fake voice read that. Let's do that. Here we go. Right over here. Hey there, Sour Diesel. Oopsie. Inside the vault. Inside the vault. Here we go. Last month, we shared a look at the quality of life improvements we're planning to include in our first Fallout 76 update of the year. Now, we'd like to invite Bethesda.net PC players to get some early hands-on time with these changes in a new phase of PTS playtesting. We're calling this an inventory update because it's going to introduce a variety of improvements for how you manage your stuff. As a brief overview, it will include a stash increase to 1,200 pounds, add armor and food, drink tabs to the Pip-Boy, display the total weights of any item stacks you have, and expand on player vending machine previews on the map. These are going to be very positive changes for the game, and we would love for you to join us in playtesting to help ensure they are solid and polished before release at the end of January. To get playtesting rolling as soon as possible, we're reopening the PTS starting a little later today, January 7th. As always, all players who own a PC copy of Fallout 76 through Bethesda.net can dive into the PTS to try out the upcoming improvements. If you do, be sure to head over to the PTS forum to let us know what you think and report any bugs you encounter. Cool. Isn't it cool having a fake voice? Fakevoice.org. Huh? Yeah. So let's go, go, go. I'm going for these dailies right now. Uh-oh. Where are we? Are we done? Nope, there's two more way over here. Middle of this lake. I'm not in fighting shape right now. I don't have certain perks on. But I'll do what I have to do. Let's go get it. It might be a Mirelurk Queen. I'm sort of in a weakened state because I'm using a few farming perks. Okay, I just got some Mirelurk meat, so I will then go get some Gulper meat. Okay. I'm trying to knock out a bunch of dailies. It's sort of exciting. I think you should get extra credit if you knock in a bunch of dailies. If you turn in a bunch of quests for the amount of stuff that you do per day. Okay, so let's go right over here by the dire chemical plant. And after there, I'll go up north to Down for the bombs. Yeah. How you doing there, Ian? You're about to do the vault mission there, Professor? Cool. Are you doing it with the raiders or settlers? You probably already told me, but you know. Mothman. Oh! Is that why the Gulpers aren't here? Let's go get the Gulpers. I'll go straight to the Gulper Lagoon. It's for the mission over here in Berkeley Springs to go talk to the robot lady. Who owns it? Raiders? Cool. Cool. I did mine with the settlers. I did it just once. Just once. I told you I'm in a weakened state right now. Alright, let's go turn this in over here in Berkeley Springs before we forget. There's so many things to do. It's so exciting when you let the dailies show you the way. Dailies and public events and workshop conquest. I mean, come on, there's so much. You know, I think the problem is when you first start off, you might not have access to all of those dailies. I think you have to do it one time just by walking up to it before you gain access to doing the daily every single day. You know? You have to actually know about it. If you've never been to Clarksburg shooting range, you won't have the Clarksburg shooting range daily. Maybe. Or if you've never been to Clarksburg at all. Uh-huh. Yeah.
We're down so soon.
Yeah, buddy.
Pity. I mean, perfect. It's so good to see you again, Leslie. Now, why don't you go to your room to play? Miss Chloe needs some peace and quiet. Perhaps a nap would be best.
Yeah.
Now, run along.
Yay. Including a couple things. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Gotta loot the Blood Eagles again, because I'm here, you know. There's so much to loot while we're here. Okay, alley-oop. Oh, I love it. Whoa. Oh, ceramics. Oh, ceramics. I eventually need to make a base, so it's pretty good that I'm doing all this farming. You know, what if I went to go base build and I was missing entire categories of ingredients, components? That'd be crazy. Someone's buying all my really cheap legendaries. I'm trying to put all my legendaries out there on the road at that new vendor, the new fancy vendor. Oh, yeah. Yay. Salt and pepper, baby. I'm not doing a bad job of collecting salt, pepper, and spices and all that garbage. I'm doing a very good job. Lately. With all this crazy farming. Yeah, eventually I'll be flip-flopping perks here and there. You know, it really is annoying to have the enemies explode every 2 seconds. So I think if I'm doing farming, I would like maybe the plasma cutter as backup. I'd much rather use some sort of other weak weapon or something that doesn't explode. I'll have to take off all my perks though. We'll see. We'll see. Because still, well, yeah. Well, I'll have to take off a few perks. 2 perks. Or not. I wouldn't have to take off the exploding fist perk if I use a non-fist weapon. I could use some range weapon. Like a plasma thrower. If I still have one. I think I lost my last version. And I no longer have the perks to modify. I'll use something. Tomahawk's always nice, right? Tomahawk's always nice backup. In fact, we can make some in just a bit. Once I get up there, if I remember, I will make some tomahawks. Because, yeah, and I'll use them whenever I'm just farming junk. Because I have the carry word here. I'm using several perks to reduce the weight of items, so I'm free to do what I need to do. Or what I'd like to do. Here we go. Yeah, so I'll just use some tomahawks. If I get a legendary plasma cutter, I'll use that thing. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. We're here at Berkeley Springs. Doing heavy farming. Heavy farming. Gotta make up for the fact that whenever I do my XP farming, I'm not looting at all. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Twiggy. Remember, I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But I'm not looking at the Twitch chat. If you want to talk, come on down to YouTube and Facebook. Right now. Right now. I'm capturing. I'm capturing. Right there. And we are done. Go on up to the crevasse dam and get these bombs under control. Yeah, I forgot. So no tomahawks for us right now. But see, tomahawks, for them to be really effective, I would need to use adrenaline, so it wouldn't really be effective. Maybe. I don't know. I'll be building something eventually. Eventually. Whenever I'm done with my dailies and everything. Maybe not today. I'm kinda tired. Kinda tired. Oh, how hard do they hit?
So weak.
I don't know the exact damage amount. Something like that. Something like 100 and something. But they do more and more and more damage depending So if you have adrenal reaction on, and bloody mess, and nerd rage, and adrenaline, where it ramps up to 60%, and a drug, and from stealth, and you're aiming at their head, and maybe if the enemy already has the whole tenderizer effect, but if you, either way, if you do it from stealth, aiming at their head, should be able to kill high-level mutants. You know? Shouldn't be a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Boom. Okay. Yeah, from stealth, aiming at their head. With adrenaline, so the damage ramps up 60%, plus 50% from the bloody mess, and 15% or something from nerd rage, and then 25% or something like that from a psycho or something like that. And then it becomes viable. And covert operative also ramps it up as well. Covert operative also increases the damage for stealth range attacks. Yeah, so let's go get some tomahawks in our control. And like I said, you have to use adrenaline and all kinds of extra stuff to make them viable. Right now, I no longer have adrenaline. I took it off. I got rid of it. Let's go back over here to my workshop. I got rid of adrenaline, but like I said, it's nice to experience the damage. It will kill lower level things. It'll kill level 50 mutants just fine. Maybe. But if you do it from stealth, it's double damage. Aiming at the head is quadruple damage. Pretty sure. It's, you know, it's like a critical from stealth. But in order to get my coins, I've been breaking down a bunch of my perks, and I get rid of perks I don't use to give me motivation to farm more. I like to have motivation to do things. So here we are. Let's make some tomahawks until I'm over encumbered, of which I think I am basically right now. We have all these weapons. Now, in order to use tomahawks, you really need to use weapon weight reduction armor. Well, that's a problem right now. I need to see what I have. Right now, I'm not worried about XP, so I don't need to use a full unyielding armor set. I'll see what other pieces of Secret Service I have inside my stash, and I'll do some hodgepodge assortment. So it doesn't really matter whatsoever. Most important thing is I have the skin on my armor, so you can tell what's what. It's all red. Yeah. I'm in danger right now hanging out in my workshop, but it's okay. We're looking for weapon weight reduction. This is the left foot, left leg. Left leg, what do we got? Cool, so let's swap out this left leg here for the left leg. Remember, you have to have the weapon weight reduction set. What's this? Left arm for... So you have this other skin here. The left arm. Cool. So I'll get rid of that one. Bolstering left arm. Left arm. And... ugh. What's this? It's 2 pieces? Okay, let's put those pieces on. Oh my gosh. Action point fresh speed versus +1 strength. I'll go for you for the carry weight. Okay. I'll put that other item away. I'll drop this garbage. Let's drop the garbage. Let's drop the garbage. Alright, let's put away the unyielding, or this other piece here. Alright, using high capacity for now. I have the other options on me. Good to go. Unload the ammo. Oh, that's a lot. That's okay. It'll work itself out. It'll work itself out. Yes, it will. So now, let's make some tomahawks. Hey, thank you, Ian. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. I can't check it now. I have to check it on my phone. My phone's currently charging. I appreciate you. Oh boy. Cody, you're rolling for a better weapon. Cool beans. Let's make a bunch of tomahawks here for support. Just for now. I'm just kind of curious to see what my base damage is without adrenaline. And it serves as fine inventory ballast. Yeah, so 155 or 300 because if you do it from stealth. Or maybe more than that because of the critical, like 700 or something. About there. I think it'd be really, really cool if they had a tomahawk skin, you know? Tomahawk skin. 170. Alright, here we go. That's gonna be weird. Okay.
I just love songs. Don't you?
Okay, let's go try our hand at these scorched over here in the water parks. Yes, Gauss minigun. They're Kotai. That's what I figured you meant. Even though the Gauss shotgun sort of acts like a rifle, because of how tight the shot group can get with the skeet shooter perk. So right now I'll be testing out my tomahawk array. Okay, 264, that was not head though. Yeah. This is gonna work out just fine. This is gonna work out just fine, people. Exciting times. Sometimes you need a bit more if you're melee. The cool thing about using throwing weapons is that you don't have to put away your weapon. Your melee weapon. See? It's almost like you're dual wielding because you're throwing it with your left hand. It's interesting. See that? Oh yeah. See that? Oh yeah. But of course you have to aim at the head, you know? They're recoverable. Tomahawks do not work in vats, which makes them more of a skillful thing. And there's a big bullet drop, and they're really slow. So watch. Let's say I'm aiming. If I'm aiming at the bottom of this second banner. Okay, let's say I'm aiming at this Crocosaurus's eyeball. Okay. So I have to aim kind of way up here. So I have to aim like way above it. And see how slow it is? Which means you really have to lead the heck out of the target to get them. If they're running. But of course, if you do it from stealth... See, look, I got both tomahawks back right there. If you do it from stealth, double damage. Aim at the face, even more. Like I said, level 50s aren't a problem with tomahawks. But you need a bit more if you want to fight higher level enemies. So, adrenaline and a drug. I'm not using a damaging drug right now. If I were, it'd be even more damage. So I'm trying to see the pure damage right now and just checking these trash cans. Okay, let's go. I'm just trying to check some stuff out, you know? Just trying to check some stuff out. Patrol duty, blah, blah, blah. What do we have? Some scorched. Let's go over here to Berkeley Springs and kill these. Well, here, I'll use the tomahawks over at Harper's Ferry. It'll be exciting. Yes, it takes a bit of skill. I have all kinds of practice under my belt with the tomahawks. I had a tomahawk build for a while in the past. I like to reincorporate former builds in time. That warglaive, the flaming warglaive sure looks cool. Alright, here we go. So now I'm using a psychochat. Or whatever. There we go. See, if I had adrenaline, it would work out. Because then you get your kills really add up. These are high-level mutants here. Stop walking through walls. Your goal really is to hit him in the face. Your goal is to hit them right in the face.
So boring.
Like that.
Spineless human!
And they tend to cripple. We do it just right. Just imagine if I had 60% more damage. It'd be pretty effective. They tend to catch... They tend to catch the edge of windowsills and whatnot. Alley-oop.
Head.
You have to aim at their face. No. Okay. Follow through. Ranged sneak damage increases damage to the target by 30% for 10 seconds. You know. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it for a second, whatever. I like to have, you know, things serve a purpose. That was a level 100 mutant. And covert operative does work, you see. It's great for a sneaky sort of build. Yeah. Slide on in. There we go. Gotta be careful now. Gotta be careful. Far-flung fireworks probably does work with thrown weapons. You know, because enemies killed with a ranged weapon have a chance to explode. But the base thing, I only have a level 1 on that one. It's only when they die. You know what I mean? It's only when they die. It's different than. It's sort of like, you know, it's not as good as the explosive fist, even though it's different. It's sort of it's exactly like collateral damage. Enemies killed with a melee weapon have a chance to explode. It's only really good if you happen to kill a ghoul around a bunch of other ghouls. In fact, I wouldn't want that to happen. I wouldn't want my sneak attack to make that guy explode. You know what I mean? So, it sounds cool, but it's not cool. It would work, and I have thought about it, but it wouldn't be good for that reason I just mentioned. You know what I mean? If there's one monster sitting there all by himself, and then I make him explode when he dies, you know? If there's 3 sitting by themselves, eventually, if you had that thing up there a bit beyond 10%, it's quite the investment for that. You'd have to have the confidence that you can kill them with that first hit to make them explode. I guess first, second hit, kaboom. It's only if you have a horde chasing after you, so it would be good inside the burrows or something. But that's more for a, you know. I'm just letting you know why I haven't ranked up that perk. Because it's not a fun contact, it's a pun. It's a pun death. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Stop moving. Overencumbered, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. It's nice to have these things actually kill the enemy. Yep. Adrenaline was a nice beefy perk to get rid of. You know? Just 10 coins. It'd be cool if you could buy perks with coins. It's like a one-way direction. You turn perks into coins, but you can't turn coins into perks. I'll go here for the loot. A bit of food here. Yeah, so I'll just use those. You know what? I don't need that. I don't need that. I'd rather have the Master Infiltrator perk on. It'll come up way more often. If I'm currently in a looting format, I need to do what I gotta do. This is usually what happens whenever I change my build around. What I do is I give myself more and more capability without changing my attributes around, and then all of a sudden I change my attributes around. And then I go down some deep end where I can't return. But whatever I'm doing in that new state is great. I end up in a position where I'm farming quite a bit, and then people are making fun of how weak I am. Look how weak you are. Stop it. Terrible. Y'all need to be down here. Okay, let's go take care of some enemies. Yeah, in certain circumstances, the far-flung fireworks would be good, but seeing as it's just certain circumstances, I'm not ready to use that perk yet. Yeah.
Here, fool. What?
I'm gonna try to pull some chems out of my stash here. sure I have something damaging. I'll just use Psycho Buff and make sure that my life isn't too low. No, I can't do that. It's okay. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Oh, yes. Yep. Thank you. This guy dodging me. Dodging me. Oh, are you talking about bloodied knives? Have I ever used bloodied knives? Like a knife? In a bloodied build? Have I ever used a knife before? Yes. I thought that you were just leaving out words in a sentence like a weirdo. When you said, have you used bloodied knives? I thought you were talking about some other garbage. You know? Look, in the end, fist weapons are better. Only difference between a knife and a fist weapon is you could use a knife in power armor, but you can't use a fist weapon in power armor. But the fist weapon's better because talons and twisted muscles stack together. So, knives are nice and they do attack quite quickly, but fist weapons are better. The end. The end. Yeah, so for the most part, I won't be using the tomahawks, but I'll be using them from time to time. If there's some enemy that's sort of escaping me, it's nice to be able to throw something at them. And it's nice to appreciate the damage from time to time. That's pretty good. It didn't hit me. Thank you, goodbye. I have all these dailies to complete. Golly. So much to do. Okay. See, I realize there's no real need to just wander wildly, farming random spots, you know? Because there's so many things to do. You have like a long list of dailies and whatnot. Yep. A long list of dailies. Let's keep on going. Talk to Davenport. What a flim-flam liar. I've never got that to work out for me. Yeah. Drop this down. And up. And around. What in the world? Well, that's why. Crazy. Okay. Alright. Do the mission. Come on, man. Come on. I'm dead. I'm dead. Come on. Through the wall, huh? Stupid. Yay. Yay. Go talk to the overseer person. Missiles. Sort of crazy right now. It's sort of crazy right now. Dirt by weight. Okay. Weird garbage going on. Weird garbage going on over here. Let's go down and talk to the overseer person. I'll grab my camera or whatever. Maybe. Just maybe. And I'll loot the place while I'm there. Do I think time travel's possible? Yep. Yep, I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. All right. See, of course, you know, using tomahawks is much less effective than just running over and punching them, as you've seen. As you've seen. Using tomahawks is really just more of a challenge, to be honest, and to prove it could be done. Sugar bombs. Robbing her blind. Living in luxury over here. Must be nice. Oh my gosh. You put a door with a infinite loading time in some hallway. Do I think time travel is possible? Yes. It's a very tricky thing. You know? I have the feeling that, you know, there's probably some imprint of every interaction upon every particle somewhere. You know, the chaotic nature of a particle, its quantum signature, you know what I mean, is encoded with all past interactions. Something like that, you know what I mean? I think... How about this? I don't think actual time travel would be possible. What I think we can do is we can reconstruct a perfectly realistic and a true rendition of the past through virtual reality using quantum computing and all kinds of garbage to figure out what happened by analyzing particles. You know. Oh, we now have a solid picture of the past. Yeah, anywhere in the universe. So imagine being able to travel in time and space as fast as you wanted from your point now into the future or past. But you can't, it's not really the future and it's not really the past. It's a recreation, a model. And you could find out information. You could change stuff now, go into the future, see how it looks, come back into the present, but you're not really going to the future. You're going into, you know, a model of the future based upon the information trapped inside of each particle. You know, what if the future and past state of all particles were trapped within each particle? Right? You analyze it, some frequency, garbage. Oh,
Hello
look,
there.
found it.
I'm
Found
glad you stopped by. I could use your help with an important matter.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. Now, I'll explain the task.
Thank you, Ryan.
I serve as an assistant to the Overseer, gathering information about the people here in Appalachia. We're especially interested in the settlements known as the Crater.
Hey, oh my gosh.
And the Foundation. The growth and development of these
Thank you.
settlements is vital to the rebuilding effort. And so we constantly monitor their progress. To that end, I'd like you to
I'm
take
tired, people.
photographs
I might be
that will
leaving
help
pretty
to
soon.
keep us
It's
informed.
midnight.
Naturally, I'll compensate
Stream
you
is
for
ending
your
pretty
efforts.
soon.
So, are you interested?
The stream is ending pretty soon. I need to sleep. I'll do it.
Excellent. Now, which of the two settlements do you intend to visit?
Well, Koti.
Feeling brave, are you? Very well. Let me tell you exactly
Like I said,
what
it's just
we're
a
looking
model.
for.
Just a model.
As you know, the leader of the raiders is Meg.
Just a model.
Her important position demands that we keep a close eye on her. I'd like you to go to the crater settlement and photograph Meg so that we can ascertain her condition. That is your first target. Among their many eccentricities, raiders are known to enjoy defacing monuments, often to serve as territorial boundary markers. As such, the Colonel Kelly monument south of the crater might attract some interest from the more
Wanna know something funny?
raiders. Best if we get a fresh look at
I've
it.
never done
just
this
to be safe.
daily, ever. I've never done this daily. Even
There's
though this
always
gives
some
you
risk
reputation.
involved
This
in these
gives you
photographic
reputation if you turn in the
excursions,
photos
so do be
to the
careful.
whatever. But I've never done this because I've never gotten it to work. It's always been bugged out. I've never done it. Ever. And that's exciting. Yahoo! Photo opportunity. Hey, look, now I have a new daily. Isn't that fun? Now I got something to do involving photos and stuff. You know, yeah, it's just a model, so it really would be your past or the future. Or it would be the potential future and the known past. But you're not going to the past. Just imagine a virtual reality recreation of the past using available information from the present. But it's perfectly recreated because we found a way. You know? We found a way to figure out what happened. And you can go there, walk around, touch stuff, smell the air, but it's not real. So you're not really traveling into the past. Your present would be observing how your past was. Yes, it would be your present. You're always in the present. Tomorrow never comes. But you could say today is yesterday's tomorrow. Relative to yesterday, today is tomorrow. Right? Mushrooms me right up on a cloud. Out of bone, baby, little cabaret. You know, I think we're done now, people. Oh yes, you're speaking of actually going to the past. Well, we're actually going, like in Back to the Future. I think it will still be considered the past. You know what I mean? Of course, it's the present, but it's the past. You know what I mean? Huh? There's a tree here, it's a certain age, boom, boom, boom. I go into the past when this tree was smaller and say, look at that tree. You know, you're looking at a tree, it's a certain age. You know, like, yeah, look at that tree. Huh. It's sort of like, look, it's sort of like saying, I'm Californian, but I'm in Texas right now, but really I'm Californian because I'm from California, you see? But I'm in Texas, but I'm a California person in Texas. No, you're in Texas, but you're from California. I'm in the year 1792. This is my present now. Yeah, but you're living in the past. You know the truth about what time or what year it should be, and it happens to be the year 1322 AD. You're walking around you're in the past because you're. Look, like I said, there should be a way of looking at the atomic structure and just say, "Yep, this atom is 82.9 billion years old." Yeehaw, or some garbage. We figure it out. This atom was created 9 years ago from some collision in New Mexico. This atom's really old, or some garbage. You know, things aren't really created, but you know, particles do all kinds of particle garbage. So my particles are a different age than the particles I'm in. So if I am from the year 2021 and I go back to the year 4, I'm from the future. My actual matter is from the future. And if there was an alien that was looking at me, they should have the ability of saying, "Hey, you're from the future, aren't you?" Because I'm from the future. It'd be obvious. Look, so let's say that everything in the past was gray and you are color and you're like a thing in the past. Oh, look at me, I'm from the future, you know? It's sort of like a cyborg going into the past with metal on their face saying, "Look, I'm in the past now. This is my present." You're a future dude in the past. Doesn't matter. Goodbye, buddy. I think we will have the ability to do such things. But it'll be virtual reality. You know. Or, you know, it's just terrible. Terrible thought. I think we'll live inside some bubble of AI and we'll never truly see what's outside because the AI system will perfect and amplify and prioritize what you're supposed to see from the external stimuli. You know what I mean? You always have this outside shell that knows everything because we created it a long time ago. Yeah, 900 years ago we made the AI and now it shows us things. Wonderful things. Glorious things. But you're living in the Matrix and it's showing you what it needs to show you about current events, about the universe and whatever the heck it is. You never really know. Never really know. Goodbye. Goodbye. Follow me on Twitter before I get banned. Goodbye. Follow me on Twitter before I get banned. Goodbye. Thank you, Ryan. Here you go.